will say, teacher, it's still Tuesday. Oh, yes, it's still Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, how's work today?
Uh, Today I work alone.
I can hear you.
Yes.
Hi. Oh, happy Thursday. Tuesday, actually. Yes, I always say Thursday. I always say Thursday today. What's wrong with me? I usually say, "Oh, happy Thursday," and my student will say, teacher, it's still Tuesday." Oh, yes, it's still Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, how's work today?
Uh, Today I work alone after 7 p.m.
Oh, why?
Because I couldn't finish my work, so I worked alone at my office. But I think work alone is pretty nice because work I can work while listening to music. Yes, I like that.
I see. Right. You can do the things that you want to do while working, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. That means you're the only one who were not able to finish his work.
Yes, right. I was.
Oh, I see. So you closed your office building.
Sorry.
You
Ah,
are the one who closed your office building?
yes, right.
Oh, amazing. Right.
Why?
I've never tried working alone in the office.
Ah,
Not yet.
yes. I think
Yes.
it's pretty nice.
Really?
Yes.
Well, for a man, maybe it's pretty nice, but for a woman, it's a little bit scary. I don't like. I don't like working in the office alone.
Yes.
Yes, that's why. Oh, okay. I see. So you work in the office alone, but it's good to know that you were able to finish it before the class, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, how's the weather like today?
Today I think that is the coldest temperature in this year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I heard about that. A lot of talking. A lot of people are talking about that, I mean.
Yes, yes. It's a little crazy weather.
Yes. Oh, exactly. Yeah, the one I read before, it says it's a crazy weather. I said, oh, when I open it, oh, they told me it's really freezing, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That's why. I think for some people, they prefer staying inside than going outside. What
Yes.
What do you use in your office?
In my office,
Mm-hmm.
I don't use anything.
Boiler or heater?
Ah,
Boiler or heater?
of course there is a heater.
There's a heater.
Yes.
What's the difference of a boiler and a heater?
I think heater is there is a machine and they put the hot air,
Mm-hmm.
and boiler is the boiler have to boil the water, and that that makes warm temperature in the room.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that means heater is like an aircon. It's just
Yes.
that a hot air is coming out.
Yes.
And boiler,
Boiler is boil the water under the floor.
um, so how could that be?
Like there in the floor there is a pipe, and the
Mhm.
boiler put the water into pipe like that, so it makes the warm temperature in the room.
Ah, so boiler is, yes, boiling water, so boiling water under the floor. Is it
Yes.
safe?
Ah, the actually the boiler is located under the basement, and the
Uh-huh.
pipe the
Ah, I see. The pipe is connected until the top of the
Yes.
building.
Yes, right.
Ah, so it's just the warm smog, smoke,
Smoke?
smoke,
No,
smog.
no.
Oh, what is going through the pipe? Don't tell me boiling water is going through the pipe.
Oh, there's a pump and the pump go up to the water into the pipe.
Ah, really? I cannot
Yes.
imagine how it works. Mm.
Oh.
Mm, I see. Yes, because I've never seen one. We don't have it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's why. Which is better for you?
I think most house in Korea, most house use the boiler, but the most company use the heater. There's a different way
Oh, why?
to work. Because boiler needs some oil,
Uh-huh.
and it is a little expensive to use in the office because they work
Ah.
all day long. So yes,
How about in apartment buildings?
most apartment has a boiler because because our culture likes the warm floor
Mm-hmm.
since in the past, so we prefer to use the boiler.
So that means if the boiler is on the ground, it's warm here, but the upper part is cold.
Yeah, especially old house.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
I see. So it's better for you to
but
sleep on the floor.
no, apartment doesn't have this kind of problem.
Ah, it's always warm inside.
Yes, and as I told
Mm.
you, we had the electronic heat pad.
All right.
Yeah, so we always use while sleeping over the night.
Right, I see. So that means during the winter season, it's better to remove your bed and sleep on the floor.
Oh no, because we can use the electronic heat mat on
On your
the
bed.
yes on my bed.
Mhm.
So when I sleep, actually I didn't wear the pants and upper shirt.
Even on winter?
Yes, because I have a
Wha-
heat mat,
Oh.
and uh, and I read the news that when human sleep overnight,
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
best way to keep their health is naked.
They?
No, no. If the person if the when the person
Mhm.
sleep overnight
Mhm.
and if they are naked,
Mhm. Ah, I
that is very good.
I
Uh,
read about that.
yeah,
Yes.
so I
But
tried.
I never thought of a person who could sleep naked.
Oh, why?
Still. Oh, for men, still you wear your underwear, of course.
Yes,
Right?
just underwear.
But you're not naked in that thing
Yes,
because you
yes.
still have your underwear, right?
Yes, because I'm
Yes.
scared because when I wake up, maybe if I couldn't wake up at the time, my mom come in my room and when I naked, yes, I'm. It's a little awkward situations.
I cannot imagine that situation, right?
Yes.
Like, hey, right. But then that means you always have to lock your room. Is there a rule in your house?
Room?
Rule.
Room?
Yeah, is there a rule in your house to
Ah,
keep your door not
no?
locked? So then you can lock your room.
Yes.
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 Yes, because if you are younger, it's okay. But now that you are old, of course, it's disgusting. Even though she is your mother, it's still disgusting, you know?
Yes,
Yes.
right.
Yes. And you will feel shy also.
Uh,
Yes.
yes. I don't want to imagine that situation.
Right. But yes, I heard an article. I read an article about that. It's really nice.
Yes.
Yes, but in my I know someone who do like that. Yeah, because I
Yes.
tried to sleep in my friend's house when I was in high school. Her sister, yes, did that, and we were there together with her. Like I was very surprised. Amazing. Okay. how how could you sleep together with a person who is naked and then, skin to skin?
Yes.
Yes. If you're alone, it's okay. But then,
Yes.
like, I asked my friend, why is your sister sleeping like that? And then she explained, I think for the proper circulation of blood.
Yes.
Yes, I think so. Oh, I see. But for me, for these days, impossible. Summer, okay. Maybe I could just wear t-shirt, loose t-shirt.
But you sleep with your sister.
No, I don't
No?
sleep with my sister these days. I never mentioned to you. My dad, how would I explain the house? It's like this. My dad house has 3 floors.
Your
Yeah,
house is
before, I'm sorry.
your house has 3 floor?
No, not my house, my dad's house.
Oh.
My dad's house has 3 floors. The first floor is for lease.
Liz, yes.
Yes. So it is divided into, I think, 5 rooms. The second floor is where we lived before, together. Yes,
Yes.
with my sisters, and we are four. Imagine that, we are four. Yeah, so it's really different to have separate rooms. So two. But then my dad made another one at the top, so I transferred up.
So you use a room alone?
I'm sorry.
So you use a room alone?
Yes, I have my
Oh.
own key because my dad made it like an apartment style.
Yes.
Yes, separate door. So my other sister, half of it is for my other sister and half of it is for me. So I have my own key. I have my own TV
Oh.
there at the top. Yes. So I sleep alone also at night these days. Yes, but I don't do that. It's cold these days. Yes. Our temperature is, for example, during the night, it's 11.5 like this.
Yes, 11.
This is already cold for us. Oh my God, if you can see my blanket. Oh, my blanket is a Korean blanket. It's very
Uh,
thick. Yes. That's why I use that. So it's impossible for me to do that. Summer, yeah, summer, okay. Yes, but I never tried. I see. Okay. Ah, the mat is not sticky?
ah, it's a little sticky, sticky. Yeah,
Yeah,
sticky,
yes.
but I can put more blanket with on
If
the
you put
mat.
if you put some mattress on that, can you
Yes.
still feel the heat?
Yes, because I put just a thin blanket to to
Um,
protect my skin, my back.
I see. Okay. I got it now. I was thinking if you put a mattress on the top,
Yes.
then maybe the hotness of the mat would decrease a little because there is a mattress.
But the this kind of mattress can control the temperature, and it can be more. It can be upper temperature, reach the high temperature than you're thinking.
So you can adjust.
Yes, we can control the temperature.
Oh, amazing. I thought once you plug it in, then it goes warm, the normal warm. It
Just
can
turn on
be,
off like that?
turn it off like that.
No, no, this kind of functions don't need for Korea. We
Ah,
need more
wow,
specific,
amazing.
yes, temperature.
You're advanced. Okay. So you don't use that kind of function.
Yes,
Amazing. I was amazed by that. Oh, so you always have the adjustment.
yes, right.
So if you feel that it's not that warm, then you could increase.
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Is there a mat also for summer?
No, we don't have like cool mat. Yes, we don't have this kind of things.
Oh, maybe your company can invent something like that.
Cool mat.
Cooling mat, right? I think so. Put an aircon. I'm not very sure how are they going to do it, but it would be
uh,
great for summer if you will also invent that way.
yes.
Yes. Why not? Maybe you're the first person who will do it.
Oh, yes. Oh, I think I haven't thought this kind of functions because we already have air conditioner during summer.
Mm, right. But for some people, they don't turn on their air conditioner because of headache.
Headache or pay
For
for or they they worried about the headache or the the pay or fee, electronic fee.
really?
Yes, because in Korea the electronic fee is a little expensive, especially in summer.
Ah, I see. Okay. So air conditioner uses electricity, but boiler uses oil,
Yes.
which is more expensive.
I think is more oil is
Oil.
expensive. Yeah, yes.
Okay. That's why companies prefer, yes, heaters on winter.
Yes.
Really? Yes, that's why other students go to the library to study, not at home because their mother turned off the aircon. Right?
Yes,
One of
right.
my, why do you always go to the library? In my case, if I'm going to study, I want to study at home. Yeah, but then they told me it's summer, it's hot at home.
Yes, right. I
Mm.
agree with that. So I sometimes I ask my mother, you bought the air conditioner for just display, not to use.
What did your mom say?
Don't just uh give the use money.
I see. Yes, it's for a display there at home.
Yes.
Of course,
Uh,
it's like a picture frame,
yes,
right?
right.
All right. Okay. I am so glad to have a conversation with you today, Morris. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's continue having a conversation on Thursday, okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay, bye bye, Morris.
Yes, bye.
Hmm